Okay, so Assalamualaikum and salam sejahtera. Okay, for today's video, we will continue chapter 2, which is number bases. Okay, for today's video, the first lesson is how to convert a number in base 10 to another base. So means that the question give you base 10 and the question asks you to convert into base 8, base 2, base 5 or any number other than base 10 lah. So from base 10 to another base. So how you want to convert? So look at example 5. Okay. Look at example 5. Example 5, the question asks you calculate a Rajang River, which is the longest river in Malaysia, is 563 kilometers. And then the question asks you to convert. Okay, before that, this one, 563 kilometers. Before this, I already told you that from your previous lesson, before this, you learn about the number. That one actually, it is in base 10, but it doesn't stated to you, right? Because for this chapter, now you know that the number that we usually use in our daily life, it is actually in base 10. Same goes as for this one. Okay, so Rajang River, the longest river in Malaysia, which is 563 kilometers. So the question asks you to convert from base 10 to a number in base 5. Okay, now look at the working here. Okay, so what method that we need to apply to convert from base 10 to base 8, base 2 to another base? So the method is you need to apply division method, or we can consider that one as a repeated division method. Okay, I think you already familiar with the repeated division method. Okay, so how we want to apply? Okay, look at this one. This one is the Rajang River. The distance is 563 base 10. We want to convert into base 5. So look at here. This is I start to apply the repeated division method. Okay, so 563, this one. Okay, now we want to convert into base 5, right? So you need to divide a number in base 10 with base 5, which is the base that we want to convert, or the base that we want to make it in the base 5. Okay, so base 5. So now look at your calculator. Okay, 563, okay, divide by 5. So what is it? 112.6, right? So there's a point here. So just ignore the point and then just take 112. You don't have to round off. Just take the whole number here, which is 112. So 112. Okay, 112. Okay, so 112. Okay. Okay, now then we got 112. Just take it 112, okay? And then 112. Okay, 112 you need to multiply with 5 so that we know what is the remainder for 112. So for 112, the number is, after we multiply with 560. So from 563 we got 560. So the remainder is 3. Okay, now let's proceed. Divide again with 5. Okay, so 112 divide by 5. So you got 22. Just take the whole number and ignore the decimal. So you got 22. And then we want to know, if we want to know the remainder, we need to multiply to 22, multiply with 5. Then we got 110. So from 112 become 110. The remainder is 2. Okay, so next proceed. Divide again by 5. 22 divide by 5. Then you got 4.4. Just take 4. So you got 4. Okay, and then in order for you to get the remainder, multiply 4, multiply with 5. Then you got 20. So 20, from 22 you got 20. So the remainder is 2. Okay, now you need to do it until you got 0 here. Okay, so you need to divide by 5. So what number? What is the nearest number? You got 4. So the nearest one is, and then the smaller than 4 is 0. 0 times 5, you got 0. So 0 from 4, and then you from 4 to 0, the remainder is 4. Okay, so your answer will be, okay, so your final answer is 563 base 10 equal to, okay, so let's look carefully on how I arrange the positions of the remainder. So you need to start with 4. From 4 to upright. So 4, 2, 2, 3, base 5. Like this. So this is how you convert from base 10 to another base. Okay? Okay, now look at base 8. So from, okay, example 5a we done. For example 5b, still the same, which is 563 base 10 convert into base 8. Okay, by, okay, we apply the repeated division method until you got 0. So 563 and then divide by 8. Okay, 563 divided by 8. What is the remainder here? 70, right? So you need to write 70 here, and then the remainder, you need to 70 multiply with 8. Then you got 560. So from 563, you got 560. Then the remainder is 3. Okay, now divide again by 8. Okay, so 70 divided by 8. You got 8 point something. So just take 8 only. So 8 only. So 8, if you want to get the remainder, you need to 8 multiply with 8. Then your answer will be 64. So from 70 to 64, what is the remainder? So 70 minus 64. You got 6. So this one, the remainder is 6. And then divide again by 8. And then you got 1, right? 1 times 8, 8. So 1 times 8, 8. So there is no remainder, 0. And then we need to apply again until we got 0, right? So divide by 8, and then the nearest one, and then the smallest smaller than 1 is 0. So 0 times 8, 0. So the remainder is 1. Okay, now we done already. So the answer will be 563 base 10 is equal to, from below to the upright, 1063 base 8, like this. Okay, anything, if the question give you from base 10 to base 2, then you need to divide with the base that you want to convert. Okay, so remember that one. Okay, now we proceed with our next lesson for this video is how to convert another base to base 10. Means that from base 2 to base 10, base 3 to base 10, base 4 to base 10, base 5 to base 10. Okay, but for our first lesson is base 10 to another base. But for the second lesson, another base to base 10, it's vice versa. Okay, so now let's look at how we want to solve this one. Okay, look at A. This is the example, and it doesn't have it is actually in example 6. Okay, now convert 253 base 6 to a number in base 10. So how you want to do it? Okay, do you still remember that how to find the value of the something, which is before this you already do the homework, right? To find the value, so that means it is actually the same thing on how we want to apply to solve this question. Okay, now convert 256 base 6 to a number in base 10. So how you want to do it? Okay, so what should you do? This one 6, right? And then this one, okay, 0, 1, 2. So 2, which is the value here, the digit 2 here, multiply with the base 6 to the power of 2. Okay, and then plus with another one, 5, multiply with 6 to the power of 1, which is the positions of the digit 5. Okay, and then plus with Okay, plus with 3 multiply with base 6 to the power of 0, which is the positions of digit 3. Then you just key in your calculator. Okay, now look at your calculator. Okay, 2 times 6 to the power of 2 to the power of 2. Okay, plus with 5 times 6 to the power of 1, close bracket, plus with 3 times 6 to the power of 0, and then close bracket. Then you will get your answer will be 105. So 105. So it is actually base 10. That's it. Very easy. This is actually the same way on how you want to find the digit of the value given. Okay. This is the same way on how you find the value of a given number with a certain base. Okay, so now look at B. Convert 334 base 5 to a number in base 10. So same goes as in A. So this is base 5, so you need to write the positions of each digit. So 0, 1 and 2. Okay, now 3 multiply with the base to the power of 2, which is the positions of the digit 5, plus with 3 multiply to the base 5 to the power of 1, and then plus with 4, okay, 3, 4, multiply with 5 to the power of 0. Okay, and then you key in your calculator 3 times 5 to the power of 2, bracket, don't forget the bracket, if not you will not get the same answer. 3 times 5 to the power of 1, 1, and then bracket, 4 multiply with 5 to the power of 0. Okay, then you got 74. So this is the answer, 74. Okay, which is base 10. That's it. It's actually very easy. Okay class, next lesson is how to convert a number in certain base to another base. Exclude base 10, because we already know how to change base 10 to another base and another base to base 10. So this one exclude for base 10. So how to convert a number in certain base to another base. So which is, okay, look at example 6. The question asks you to convert from base 6 to base 9. So what should you do? Okay, so the way is you need to change the base 6 here into base 10, and then from base 10 then you need to convert into base 9. So there is 2 working here. Okay, now look at here. Okay, look at this one, this question. Okay, from base 6 to base 9. So we need to find the value. We need to convert into base 10 first. So the way is 2, 5, 6, 3. You just need to 0, 1, 2, and then 2 multiply with 6 to the power of 2 plus 5 multiply with 6 to the power of 1 plus, okay, it doesn't look clear. Okay, plus 3 multiply with 6 to the power of 0. And then your answer will be 2 times 6 base 2 plus 5 times 6 base 1 plus 3 times 6 base 0. So your answer will be 105. So 105 base 10. So from this one, so from 105 base 10, convert back into base 9 by applying the repeated division method. Okay, so 105 and then base 9, right? Base 9. Okay, so 105 divided by 9, then your answer will be 11. So 11 here, and then to find the remainder, 11 multiply with 9. Then your answer 99. So 105 minus 99, 105 minus answer. So you got 6. Okay. And then divide by 9 again. Okay, so the nearest one is 1, right? So 1 times 9, 9. So 11 minus 9, you will get 3. Okay, now divide by 9 again. And then the nearest one, and then the smaller than 1 is 0. So 0 times 9, 0. So the remainder is 1. Okay, now from here, we already get that 253 base 6 is equal to, from below to the upright. So 136 base 9. 136 base 9, okay? So this is the answer. That's it. Okay, it's actually very easy. Okay, now look at this one. Okay, so in your textbook, for example 7, the question asks you to convert 334 base 4, base 5 into base 2. Okay, into base 2. So how you want to do it? Okay, as usual, you need to change this one into base 10 first. So this one 0, 1, 2. Okay, and then 3 multiply 5 to the power of 2 plus 3 multiplied by 4 to the power of multiplied by 5 to the power of 1 plus 4 multiplied by 5 to the power of 0. So your answer, it is like this, right? Your answer is this one, 94. 334. Okay, so 94. Okay, so 94 base 10 lah. Okay, and then what should you do? Okay, and then okay, and then 94 from base 10 we need to convert into base 2. Okay, so 94 divide by 2. Okay, so 94 divide by 2, you got 47, exactly 47. So if it is exactly 47, so it means that there is no remainder, so it's 0. So divide by 2 again, divide by 2, so 47 divided by 2, you got 23.5, right? Just take 23, and then to get the remainder, you need to 23 multiply with 2, then you got 46. So from 47 to 46, the remainder is 1. Okay, now divide by 2 again, you will get 11, right? Then 11 times 2, 22. So 23 minus 22, then you got the remainder is 1. Okay, now divide by 2 again, the number is 5. 5 times 2, 10. So from 11 minus 10, you will get the remainder is 1. Okay, and then divide by 2 again, and then you 2 here, 2 times 2, 4. So from 5 minus 4, you will get 1, the remainder. Okay, divide by 2 again, and then this one 1 times 2, 2. So it means there is no remainder. Okay, now divide by 2 again, and then 0. 0 times 2, 0. So the remainder is 1. Okay, now done for this one. Okay, so the answer is from below to upright. You need to write like this, 1 0 1 1 1 1 0 base 2. So that's it. It's actually very easy. Okay, class. Now we proceed with how do you perform calculations involving addition and subtraction of the number in various base? So how you want to perform calculation involving addition and subtraction? So the way is, okay, in your textbook there is a lot of not that a lot, there is 2 types of way on how you want to apply perform the addition and subtraction. You need to apply vertical form and conversions of base, or this one vertical form I didn't teach you, but for this one, okay, from our previous lesson just now, okay, this is what I teach you, right? But it's okay, don't worry, because we will do it in a simple way, which is we will calculate addition and subtraction of numbers in various bases by only using calculator. Okay, so don't worry. Okay, now because in exam there is it doesn't mention to you by using vertical form method, do the calculation involving the various bases. No, the question didn't ask you like that. The question just gave you find the value of this one and this one. Okay, if you look at the self-practice later, then you will find out that the method is not important as long as you can find out the value of that one, so it's okay. Okay, so we can just use calculator. Okay, now, so how we want to use calculator? Okay, now we proceed with how we want to use calculator. Okay, so look at here. This is binary, which is equal to base 2. Octal, it means that base 8. Decimal means that base 10, which is the normal number that we usually use in our daily life. And then hexadecimal is equal to base 16. Okay, so other than all this, for base 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 9, you need to convert into base 10 first to calculate addition and subtraction. Now, look at this one. Bin, binary was in here. This one, bin. Okay, octal, this one. And then decimal for this one. And then hexadecimal is this one. So how you want to use calculator? You need to press mod until you see base here. And then press 3 and then you look at this one, D. D means decimal, okay? And then for this one means hexadecimal. For this one means binary. For this one means octal. Okay, so you need to remember lah. For binary, base 2 is binary, base 8 is octal, base 10 is decimal. Okay, now look at the example 10. Calculate each of the following. Okay, the question asks you to calculate each of the following. Okay, what is the base here? This is base 2, right? This is the base 2, right? The additions involving base 2. So what should you do? You need to press mod and then press 3 and then you click at press the base 2. Base 2 for what? Base 2 is binary. So you click binary and then you can apply this one, which is 110 plus with 111. Okay, and then after you key in your calculator, then you click, you press equal. Then you got the answer 1101 base 2. Now look at the answer. 1101 base 2. Exactly the same like in your calculator. So this one very easy because you don't have to do the working like this. Okay, now look at B. B, it is base 8, right? Base 8. So base 8 is octal. So you just change into, you just delete here AC and then you just change into octal. Where is octal mode? And then O, octal. So for octal, and then you just key in the calculator 673 plus 175. And then you press equal. Then you will get the answer 1070. So look at the answer for B. 1070 base 8. Like that. It is actually very easy. Okay, now for question C, this is base 9, right? So there is no, you cannot use your calculator lah to solve this one. So what should you do? You need to change this one into base 10 first. Each of this into base 10, this one into base 10 first. Okay, so you need to do manually lah. So for C, 1837 base 9, you need to convert into base 10. So 0, 1, 2, 3. Okay, and then 1 multiply with a 9, 3 plus 8 multiply 9 to the power of 2 plus 3 multiply 9 to the power of 1 plus 7 multiply with 9 to the power of 0. And then key in your calculator. Just directly key in. Don't forget to clear first. Okay, now 1 multiply to the power of 3 plus 8 multiply 9 to the power of 2 close bracket plus 3 multiplied by 9 to the power of 1 plus 7 multiplied by 9 to the power of 0. So your answer will become 1411. 1411. Okay, for this one done already. Another one is 765 base 9. Okay, 0, 1, 2. Okay, 7 multiply 9, 2 plus 6 multiply 9 to the power of 1 plus 5 multiply by 9 to the power of 0, and then key in your calculator. Okay, now and then key in your calculator. Okay, 7 multiply 9 to the power of 2 close bracket plus 6 multiplied by 9 to the power of 1 plus 5 multiplied by 9 to the power of 0. So your answer will be 6 to 6. This is already in base 10. This is already in base 10, base 10. So it is the standard number. So just do the addition operation. 1411 plus 6 to 6. Then your answer 1411 plus 6 to 6 equal to 2037. Okay, this one is in the forms of base 9, right? So you need to change 2037 into base 9. So how you want to change into base 9? This one base 10. So you need to apply the repeated division method. Then base 9. Okay, so 2037 divided by 9. You will get the answer 2 to 6, and then the remainder 2 to 6 multiplied by 9 2034. So 2037 minus 2034, so you will get 3. Okay, and then divide by 9 again, 2 to 6 divide by 9, then you got 25, and then the remainder 25 multiply with 9 225. So 226 minus 225, the remainder is 1. Then divide by 9 again. 25 divided by 9, you got 2. So 2, 9 times 2, you got 18. 25 minus answer, you got 7. Okay, and then 9 again, 0. So 0 times 9, 0. 2 minus 0, you will get 2. So your answer will be 2713 base 9 from below to the upright. Okay, so let's see, is it correct, your answer? See, 2713. So that's it. This is 2713. So that's it. That is the answer. Okay, for the subtraction, it is also the same. Okay, sorry. For subtraction, this is actually, it is the same thing. Just the operation, the difference is just the operation. So you will do the same as what you do in addition. Okay, that's it.